Welcome to part 2 of staying lean while on vacation and having an absolute blast in the process, living your life to the fullest, enjoying all of your favorite foods, favorite treats. I am all packed up, ready to leave Raleigh, North Carolina, heading to Franklin, North Carolina. Going to be taking some day trips into Tennessee as well. Really looking forward to that, hoping to meet up some friends there. So for breakfast, I just had, as usual, what I've been having each day so far this week, 4 free-range eggs and 2 slices of toast. We're going to be making some stops along the way. Looking forward to grabbing some delicious food. So gonna share this entire adventure with you guys, the active lifestyle, everything that I eat. Hope you enjoy this footage. Let's get to it. All right, so Aaron recommended that I stop off at Vortex Donuts here in Asheville, North Carolina before I hit to Franklin, North Carolina. So grab myself a latte and a couple donuts here. So this one is the peanut butter pretzel donut. Also grabbed a cherry cream cheese donut. So really looking forward to diving into each of those. Of course, I'm gonna share a little bit with my furry homie Chiefy dog here. A little bite, little taste test. And that is so freaking good, Chiefy dog, so freaking good. Gonna enjoy this, hit the road, and make our final leg of this trip to Franklin, North Carolina. All right, so after the donut, I needed a little bite to eat some actual lunch there, so I had dessert before the main course. I stopped off is right around the corner, is just looking up some of the highly recommended restaurants in Asheville. Little Chongo, oh my freaking God. So I had a pork shoulder or pernil arapa and some tostones, absolutely freaking delicious. So the flavor combination's just off the charts when you got the onions on there, the cilantro, the sauce, along with the pork shoulder, and it's sitting on a cornbread. So I'm telling you, just absolutely fantastic. Just the perfect size meal to tie me over until we get into Franklin, which is about an hour and 20-minute drive from where we're at right now. So just letting Chief water some bushes here, leave his mark in Asheville, and hit the road and look forward to losing myself in the mountains. Just walking up, just pulling into the driveway, I knew immediately I'm not going to want to leave. It's going to be really difficult to leave this place. I'm only here for a few days. Already thinking of coming back in the fall. I want to come back and visit Aaron anyway. So a cute like swing there, a few little chairs, and it wraps around. Got a hammock here and the view in the background. There we freaking go. The mountain range. I can't wait to see the sunset this evening. A nice little walking trail back here, as well as a fire pit, and the deck just wraps around. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous freaking cottage home here. I gotta tell you, I'm in freaking heaven. This is what I came here for. It was freaking awesome visiting Aaron and getting in some great workouts and everything, but this is my jam. Just so freaking peaceful, so freaking relaxing. Guys, I'm in freaking heaven. But right now, I say I'm a little bit hungry. I'm gonna head down to the Lazy Hiker Brewing Company, get myself a dinner. I might do a flight there, see all the different kinds of beers. Actually, the host here left a couple beers in the fridge for me, so I'm looking forward to sampling those later on. So let's see where the adventure takes us. Oh my freaking God, you guys, what an amazing experience. Not what I expected at all. That was freaking off the charts incredible. So started off at the Lazy Hikers Brewing Company there. They've got a food truck on the side there called the Hiker's Kitchen. So I went inside the Lazy Hikers Brewing Company, ordered a flight to sample 4 of their beers, 2 IPAs, 2 stouts, and then I went out to the Hiker's Kitchen there for the food truck, grabbed some food. I wasn't sure how it all operated there, so I wasn't sure if they brought the food inside or whatever, so thought I'd do it separate. Went and ordered the Lazy Hikers burger and fries. Holy crap, freaking incredible. Blew my mind. The flavors, the sauce just freaking, I can't even, words can't describe how incredible that burger was. And then when I was waiting for that burger, I went back inside the Lazy Haggers Brewing Company and ordered another one of their IPAs, which was delicious. So great beers, great food. Chief and I are about to head back to the Airbnb, the cabin, and catch a great sunset. It's day 2 here in Franklin, North Carolina. Chief and I just finished our breakfast. I had 4 scrambled eggs and 1 slice of toast with some jam. And we are about to get out for a hike. Dry Falls, I think is the name of the place. So it seems like it's an easy to moderate hike, so it should suit Chief really, really well. So just looking forward to being active and soaking up this scenery. So it was about a 45-minute drive to get here at Dry Falls. The drive itself was freaking breathtaking. Absolutely gorgeous, winding roads. Kind of reminded me of the road to Hana, but that's what a lot of the roads are like here around the Smoky Mountains, as I recall from last time I was here was 2015. So I am gonna have a little snack before I hit the trail here. Got my second donut that I grabbed from Vortex Donuts in Asheville. Let's see how this is like cream cheese something or other, strawberry cream cheese. Let's see how it is. Freaking delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this and get Chief out on the trail. What an amazing start to the day. Fantastic adventure with my furry homie Chiefy dog here. Been on a couple trails. First we started off there at Dry Falls, which I thought was going to be a longer trail. I thought that was going to be the trail we were going to do today, but it was just a short little paved path under the waterfalls there. So I started looking up other falls, and this trail, Secret Falls, looked really freaking good, and am I ever glad we made it here. Just the adventure to get down the gravel road, the gravel winding road to get here, and then this winding dirt path to get to the falls. Very secluded, very private. No wonder they call it Secret Falls, but definitely worth the adventure there. Seeing those falls, gorgeous, just breathtaking, just really grounding me in the moment, making me appreciate the little things in life, especially my furry homie Chiefy dog. This is a perfect trail for him, not too demanding. He's going to be 12 next month. He is handling this like a champ. So it's not like much steep terrain. It's not overly challenging. So really it's perfect. And he got rewarded with a nice dip in the little pond there underneath the waterfalls. Just awesome listening to the birds out here. Like, guys, this is my jam, 100%. I love this. I was talking with Aaron this morning. He's like, do you miss the gym at all when you're on vacations like this? I'm like, I haven't even thought about the gym. Like, I am busy soaking up this adventure. Like, this is me living my life to the fullest. This is the kind of stuff that the gym complements. Like, the gym provides me with the strength and the stamina to be able to live my life to the fullest, to really make the most out of these adventures. So I'm grateful for that. But like, the gym doesn't consume me. It doesn't consume my thoughts. It's not my identity. It's not everything that I do. It's a passion of mine, but this is a passion of mine just as much. It's the gym's just a small part. There's so much more to life than the gym. There's so much more adventure to be had, and I'm stoked to experience even more. So after those 2 hikes, I dropped Chief off at the Airbnb, and it is time for me to grab some food. I haven't had anything since that donut earlier this morning. So far today, I've just had the 4 free-range eggs, slice of toast with jam, and that donut. So I'm definitely, I had my appetite coming here to Haywood Smokehouse. Absolutely freaking delicious. So I got 6 ounces of brisket, 6 ounces of pulled pork, a slice of toast, some collard greens, and some pork and beans with burnt ends. Absolutely freaking amazing. Incredible meal. They offered at the end if I wanted some pecan pie. I was so tempted. Again, like, if I was asked at the beginning of the meal, my eyeballs would have been bigger than my stomach, and I probably would have said yes, but I know that was enough. And that could be it for me for the day. Planning on getting to bed early tonight. I got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Some hiking, a big hike on my own. Be leaving Chief at the Airbnb for that. And it'll be a pretty steep climb. It's definitely going to be a workout. So an early bedtime for me tonight. We'll see if I need a snack, if I need something light. Going with the flow, see how it goes. But that was a fantastic meal. Finally getting a little bit of rain here, so we could be indoors for the rest of the night. We'll see. It seems to clear up pretty fast, so we'll see if I can just hang out on the deck and enjoy the evening. Chiefy Dog and I are winding down another gorgeous day, about to watch another amazing sunset behind us here. I haven't eaten anything since Haywood Smokehouse there. I haven't really been hungry, just like a tiny bit hungry. But not enough to cause me to eat something, and might as well have a lighter eating day. I think the past 2 days has been a little bit higher than normal, definitely at a calorie surplus. So eating a little bit lighter today. I wouldn't say I'm in much of a deficit, if anything at all. It's tough to say how many calories were in that donut. I don't think the dinner was too bad. Of course, just the eggs and toast in the morning. So all in all, feeling good. Like, I'm not hungry, I'm not full or anything like that. I'm feeling just right. I'm really getting ready for an incredible night's sleep. It's been a foggy start to the day, but things are starting to clear up back there now. Chiefy Dog and I got out for our morning walk along the driveway, the little road leading up here. Kind of peaceful and almost eerie when it's that foggy on the mountaintop and you guys are kind of basically all alone up here. But a great start to the day. Had a couple cups of coffee and now I'm getting ready to hit the road. I'm gonna grab some breakfast along the way and then get some hiking in. Fortunately, it is not dog-friendly hiking trail, so this poor guy has to hang back here for a bit, but really looking forward to this adventure and sharing it with you guys. So I am in the cute little town of Sylva, North Carolina. Had breakfast at Lucy in the Rye. Absolutely love that name. Not sure if she's Lucy in the Rye with diamonds or just plain old Lucy in the Rye. I had some Eggs Benedict and fruit. I didn't ever have Eggs Benedict until I went to Vancouver last month with Joe and Darren, and absolutely got hooked on it. Just the flavor is off the charts amazing. Not sure why I never ordered them before, just not sure if it'd be something that would appeal to me. I never used to experiment with food all that much, as kind of picky, I guess you could say. So really love being adventurous now, and had an oat latte along with my breakfast too. So I was really hoping that they would have that they would have desserts there, because the bakery online looked freaking amazing. I was gonna grab some treats for the hike here, but I'm not able to do that. So we'll see if I can find something else along the way, or I have to grab a little bite to eat somewhere after the hike. So we'll see, but looking forward to hitting the road, getting this venture on. Sun is clearly out. It's looking like it's gonna be a gorgeous day. Clingman's Dome definitely did not disappoint. Spectacular views up there. Last time I was here was 2015 with the family. It was a cloudy day. We only got like a brief, I don't know, like 15-second view of a small segment of the mountains out there. So it was great that I was actually able to come here on a fairly clear day, just a little bit of clouds in the sky, but I think it adds to the dramatic perspective of the scenery out there. It's funny just passing on at the entrance here, the big rock out front. I can picture my kids hanging out there. It's just amazing how much they've grown in the past 8 years, how much they've matured, what's going on. Like, my daughter just graduating from welding, just got a job in the field right now. Lots has definitely changed, but yeah, this was definitely worth the hike up here. It's just a pretty short hike up, but it's a steep climb. You see a lot of people are really winded on the way up, and I totally forgot. I knew it was steep. I remember my kids complaining about how steep it was, but I didn't recall it was that sleepy. There was a lot of people. They got lots of little benches set up to just take a little breaks there. See people push strollers up the hill. I'm like, oh man, props to you guys, because I remember how challenging that was. Just walking with the kids and hearing them struggle. I couldn't imagine my kids were even younger at that point. Like a lot of the little ones that have been climbing up here today. So really happy to make this trip up here. And now we've got about a half-hour drive to Chimney Tops, and that's going to be a steep hike. Kind of looks like, from what I'm seeing on the pictures, almost like the grouse grind that I did, where it's like nature's stair climber there. So get you some footage from there. So the descent only ended up taking 35 minutes, but my quads are freaking smoked. There is no doubt about it. My legs are gonna be feeling this hike big time tomorrow. Now, it totally made my day. On the way down, I passed by a young couple, and the guy said, "Looking fly, bro." And I let him know that I really freaking appreciate that. It feels great to receive a compliment. So I returned the favor. I saw Jack Bro when I was walking down a little bit further, looked like a freaking tank, and I let him know, because I was thinking, I'm like, this dude looks like a freaking tank. I stopped, I said, man, dude, you look like a freaking tank. Looking good, my man. And so, again, it feels great to give those compliments. I'm not sure why people don't compliment each other more often, because it feels good. You know you're going to make the other person's day, and it's just, I don't know. Pass it on, man. Tell someone today that you give them a compliment. Pay someone else a compliment. Right now, I am going to have some trail mix. I'm just going to head home. I'm not going to grab a bite to eat. I want to get back to Chiefy Dog. I'll clean up a bit, play with him, and then get out for dinner, have a bigger meal, and maybe even hit a brewery as well and get some beers in me and make up for this great hike that I've been on today. Well, there's no doubt about it, that was definitely worth the wait. I can't remember the last time I ordered appetizers, an entree, and a dessert. It's been ages, no doubt about it. So I ended up having dinner at Gracious Plates. Holy smokes, if you are ever in the Franklin, North Carolina area, highly recommend you have a meal there. That was absolutely delicious. So started off with a twisted old fashioned to drink, and I ended up getting two appetizers, the tempura mushroom caps and lamb meatballs, and freaking incredible. Both of those incredible choices, absolutely delicious. Main course, I had salmon, which was, I gotta say, like, probably the best salmon I've ever had. Like, as soon as I put it in it looks so simple, but as soon as I put it in my mouth, oh my god, my taste buds went nuts. Whatever sauce they put on there, I know it said it on the menu, the sauce, a lemon something, or I don't know, but it was incredible. And then for dessert, I had cannolis. It was coconut cannolis. Wow, just, I'm telling you, my taste buds are in freaking heaven right now. I couldn't be happier. That's definitely the best meal I have had on this vacation. I really loved, I'd say second best was probably Damp Good Foods that I shared in the previous video when I was in Raleigh. That is in Cary, North Carolina. The most complete meal that I have had on this trip. Just absolutely freaking incredible. So now I'm going to head back to the Airbnb. I was going to go to the brewery, sample a different brewery, and get a flight of beers there, but I'm going to go hang out with Chief on the deck. Sun will be setting in, I think, 45 minutes if we see a sunset. It's a little bit cloudy right now, but it's kind of like that for a little bit yesterday, and the sun ended up coming out and seeing a gorgeous sunset. So head back there, snuggle up with my furry homie Chiefy Dog, and we're getting ready to wind down this trip. Sure turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous freaking sunset here. Enjoying my second craft beer here. The two beers that the owners of this Airbnb left me. So two local breweries here. I had this at the Lazy Hiker the other day, and this is from Silva. and hazy IPA. So they know me well. I freaking love IPAs. They know me, but they don't know me. And they had a great presumption of the kind of beers that I would absolutely enjoy. So I am soaking up this incredible evening. It's just been, I gotta tell you, just an invigorating, soul nourishing day that just, I mean, my soul is absolutely on fire right now, and really nice spending a little cuddle time with my furry homie Chiefy dog right now. But as you can see, like, just looking in the background here behind me, how can you not be in freaking heaven? Like I said the first day I was out here, I love the beaches. The beach, it's again serenity. I love being on the lake. I love being on the water. But there's something about the mountains. This is just freaking magical. I think it's in the mountains where you realize you're so small in the grand scheme of things. Like, there's so much around us that the world is just such a big, incredible place that is meant to be explored. And I definitely, this is the beginning of, I think, a new chapter in my life where I'm really, I mean, I just went to Vancouver. I'm here now. Going to be traveling to Maui in the new year with my parents. Really looking forward to spending some time with them. I don't know. It's just being adventurous. Like, I want to get out. I want to see more of my clients all around the world, get some workouts with them, and just live my life to the fullest. It's, I mean, I'm building the strength, the stamina, the body to allow me to do all these things. Why not get out there and do them? So right now I'm going to enjoy the second beer here, chill with my furry homie Chiefy dog. Try not to get eaten by mosquitoes here. They're starting to come out right now. I might get a little citronelle kind of going here. And I'm just going to soak up this night. So I hope you've enjoyed today's adventures. It has been one hell of a day for me. I love, this is the kind of adventure I love. Reminds me, I think of my daughter Noelle during a lot of my hikes today, because that's been our jam. Up until now, we've had a lot of incredible hiking adventures. So kind of nice for me to explore this on a solo trip. And I know she's really looking forward to doing solo trips herself. Here come the birds right now singing some songs. All right, gonna wind that down for the night. Catch up with you in the morning. I am just soaking up this final morning here in Franklin, North Carolina. Am I ever going to miss these gorgeous views here? I'm sure Chiefy Dog is going to miss them as well. This has just been absolutely breathtaking, absolutely magnificent. The mornings, the sunrises, the sunsets, little walks up the driveway here. This has just been perfect. I wish I had more time here, but gives me more reason to come back. Really, really planning on coming back in the fall, and again, trying to meet more clients along the way, getting in some workouts with them, and just soaking up this life to the fullest. So breakfast, I had 4 free-range eggs along with 2 slices of toast and some jam. I never have jam, so it's been a nice little treat there. And I'm about to hit the road. I've got about a 10-hour ride home. I'm gonna break things up and visit my fellow bro fitness colleague, Scott Colby, the grateful hiker, who gave me that great recommendation for the chimney tops the other day. And so I'll split things up. That's about 2.5 hours away from here. We'll probably grab lunch together. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to catching up and introduce you guys to him. And if you're in the area, definitely look him up. It was so awesome catching up with Scott. We ended up going to a local brewery in Knoxville there, Yeehaw Brewery or something like that. It was phenomenal. Really great atmosphere. It was so great because there was so much room for Chief to come hang out with us and not really worry about him getting into any kind of trouble. Lots of space for him to roam around. Ended up getting a burger, a double cheeseburger there, which was freaking delicious. Even though we're at a brewery, first time ever going to a brewery and not having a beer. We both just had water. It's the last thing I need while driving, especially on this long drive that I'm on right now. And right now, where am I? I'm at Buc-ee's. This is my first time here. I saw someone posting a picture on Facebook, I think it was like last week or the week before. They were on a road trip too, and they were so excited to come here. I'm like, why are you so excited to come here? Holy frick, it's like Disney World for meat lovers and fudge lovers there. So I ended up getting some teriyaki beef jerky, as well as some pecan fudge and a Rain energy drink. I feel more than fine, but still got like 6 hours to go here. So we are still in Kentucky right now, and I think I'm getting pretty darn close to the Ohio border in Cincinnati. So that's the beauty of this trip. So on the way out here, when I was heading to Raleigh, I went through Michigan. Well, first of all, from Canada, Ontario, across the border into Michigan, then Ohio, then West Virginia, and North Carolina. And now on the way home, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, and then into Canada. So I'm just gonna give Chief a little, let him stretch his legs a little bit here and empty out his bladder and probably his bowels, and we'll get on the road. Home sweet home, back where it all started. That was a long day on the road, but made it home safe and sound. That is what matters, and definitely happy to be back. Now, first thing I ate was that fudge, that little square fudge, and I probably ate about, I don't know, maybe a quarter, close to half the bag of this beef jerky here, and of course pounded that energy drink. Chiefy dog is pretty damn happy to be back home here. So all in all, what an incredible trip. I really did have the time of my life. It was so great connecting with friends, with clients, and just really getting in tune with all the things that make me tick. Again, I think I did a great job of being responsible with my nutrition and living an active lifestyle. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes footage of how I live my life to the fullest, how I enjoy all my favorite foods, all my favorite treats responsibly, and I'm still able to get lean. Coming back from this trip, and I don't need to lose any weight. I don't need to go on a diet to make up for overeating on this trip. Not like I was, it's a big difference. Like when I went with my buddy Joe to Vancouver, the whole purpose of that trip was to eat, and he wanted to eat on a lot of different places. So we were trying to hit as much as we possibly could. So I did gain a few pounds on that trip, but this trip, I just ate like I normally ate. Listen to my body, be responsible, and enjoy everything that I want to have when I want to have it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. But more than anything, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback on this experience that I had, and let me know how you handle your vacations. Looking forward to hearing your comments down below. And before you go, don't forget to download your Forget, Lose Fat, Get Jacked. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you in the next video. I am going to bed.